Hey guys, I'm Brittany from Strategic Horror, and I wanted to play this new game that I found called Goetia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I do give the disclaimer right now, I'm really sorry. I am a little bit sick right now, so my voice is really in and out, and it'll sometimes go like really rough, and then it comes back, and then it goes down, and then it comes back up, and it's all over the place. But I was really excited and really wanted to get this game out for you guys. So the premise of it is it's a puzzle horror game, and I don't know what to expect other than it's supposed to be like hundreds and hundreds of levels of going through this haunted house sort of idea. So, with no further ado, let's begin. Sound has a particular importance in Goetia, especially in certain puzzles. For an optimal experience, sit in a quiet and dark place and put on headphones. Headphones? Check. Quiet? Check. Not really dark. Otherwise, you guys couldn't see me, like, at all if I sat in a dark place, and that would suck. Is this a gravestone? Am I supposed to do something? Click. Oh, there we go. I click. Okay, there we go. I can't see myself. There's no one here. Am I? No. This isn't right. Good. It seems I still can move in a way, and I can also see things. Wonder what she can see? What? Or hit? I don't know what this thing is. But I don't feel anything. Stay calm. Something is wrong. Think, Abigail. Oh, okay, well, I was right about the she. I know this tree. I'm outside the manor. I just need to think. What is going on? No, this is wrong. I need to find help. Help! Father! Mother! Annie! Journal. Abigail writes down all her thoughts in her journal. Each time the notebook icon appears, you can see her latest thoughts regarding recent events. Perhaps they'll reveal some hints about her next goal. Press J to open the journal. Okay. The Awakening. I am Abigail Blackwood, daughter of Abraham and Helena Blackwood, and Annie's sister. To be honest, that's all I remember after the fall and my final scream. I don't understand what I am or what's happening. I need to find help. I need to find my family. Okay, well, so far it seems like she's just lost, or she's a pile of whatever. So let's start exploring a little bit. What's that? Can I click on that? No, I can't click on the bird. Too bad. Can I go this way? Ooh, I can go this way. Oh, I guess I gotta click now. Okay, we'll click. I'm still figuring out the controls as I go. Forgive me, guys. Ooh, what's this? Click. That's strange. There's a hexagonal shape carved out of the pedestal as if something had been taken out. I don't think I saw that before. Bum bum bum. I gotta find something apparently that goes in there. Ooh, bird. Or bat. One of the two. Clues. By holding control, you can highlight every noticeable item in a scene. A magnifying glass will appear on every clickable object. Oh, but that wasn't helpful. I already know about that. Fine, I guess I have to keep going for now, because it doesn't seem like there's anything else. Ooh! It's a gate. Can I can click on the gate. The gate is closed and covered in rust? Well, don't that seem like a warm welcoming? Like, really? Blackwood Manor, just like in my memories. I was born and died here? I remember this window. That's where I fell. It was cold. Oh, look, on the tree. No leaves on that tree. We're still in winter, but I don't feel cold. It's because you're dead. Map. Abigail's progress is displayed in real time on the map. The map will show you which rooms you've entered, and those that are still out of reach, be sure to check it regularly. How do I... Oh, tab. Oh, I can also teleport to some rooms? Ooh, isn't that handy? I like that. Alright, let's see you. A light. Maybe there's someone who can help me. Can I go in? No. I want to... Click. How do I get in? Going through the gate was easy, but such an obstacle. Can I keep... Oh, there we go. Blackwood Manor. Impossible. It's terrifying, but rather handy. I went through the door. How cool is that? Ooh, look. Ooh, lots of stuff to check out here. These stairs aren't quite as impressive as I remember. They're covered in dust. Even the vase wasn't quite as dull looking before. Is my mind playing tricks on me? Wow. This is... Actually, I really like this mansion. It's really pretty. Ivy inside the manor. This is starting to look like a bad dream. I don't know what kind of bad dreams you're having, but ooh, what's this button do? Ooh! Can I look inside? Oh, I can. Look at that. Who could have drawn this map? The names remind me of Father's studies, but he would never have taken his documents out of his office. Okay. Why am I looking at the wall? What's on the wall? The wallpaper wasn't torn before. Mrs. Ward would never have allowed that. Am I really at the manor? Ooh, look! On the lampshade. The candles are lit. There must be someone around. Father usually works late at night. Well then, which way should I go? Ooh, look! I can go this way. Oh, look! Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! There's another one. Damaged tableware. The manor doesn't... The manor seems abandoned. I don't understand. Well, you are dead, so... My grandparents used to hunt deer in the woods on the manor grounds. Every good evening, Jack, Russell, Ted, and Molly. She's named the Deerheads. It's a little creepy. My grandfather hunts too, but he only has the one deer head, not like 60 of them like this. And you know, things get a little... Okay. It creaked awfully fiercely. Everything is so dilapidated. Wow. I don't recognize this chair. Well, I would hope not. A small part of grandfather's mineral collection. That's actually really cool, all the minerals and stuff. These sheets have been folded neatly. Someone still cares about these things. I wonder why somebody would care about sheets. They're just sheets. Like, oh my goodness, they're just sheets. This couch seems comfortable enough to have a rest, if only I could. You're kind of having an internal rest, but okay. A view of the manor in the fog. Something about this painting troubles me, but I can't tell what. Could it be because it kind of looks like a weird skull, in my opinion. But hey, you know. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Something's written in the margin. Property of Alexander Hodgkin. That name's new to me. Well, it would make sense that other people would. Father's office is safe haven, the place where he did all his experiments, eccentrics, and otherwise. I like this place. If Father's at the manor, this is where I'll find him. But can people see me? I won't be able to talk to him. And what will he do if somehow he recognizes me? She's got a good point there about the recognizing. I mean, really, what is she going to... Everything's so inconsistent, different but similar. Maybe I should find more hints about what's going on before I see him. Okay, can I go backwards? Oh, I can! Ha! Okay, let's go backwards again. Let's see if we can go up those stairs, cause... Yeah, no. Did I miss this one? No, I didn't. Okay. Moving on! Moving on. Can I go up the stairs? I can... Oh, look at this. I can indeed go up the stairs. This is a very interesting kind of like side-scrolling game. I really like this kind of interesting gameplay. It's not complicated control-wise, which is really good for me, because I do not have fast reflexes. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Although she's missing a mouth. Does anybody else see this? She's missing a mouth. This is so strange. Why would you do that to a painting? That makes no sense. I love grandfather clocks. I just... Ugh, I wish I had one. They're so hard to maintain and keep clean. And can I not click on you? Okay, let's try you first. It doesn't look like any of the clocks in the manor are working, but I'm not particularly worried about the right time right now. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. I mean, why would you be interested in time? Alice in Wonderland! What's this doing in Mother's library? Okay, how do I click on this one down here? Oh, there we go. Mother's favorite cane. I had a cane not too long ago, but that's because I was really hurt really badly and whatnot. Ooh. Okay. Strange drawings. Headphone, tombstone. This looks like a key. This looks like everything all put together. I'm assuming I'm gonna have reference to that at some point to understand what's going on. Codex. Each note, journal, book, and poster you read is stored in the codex. No need to retrace your step. Everything is here! Yay! That's awesome. I can't believe that. Okay, because I have a horrible memory for this sort of stuff, so that's awesome. Press C to open the codex. Okay. Well, I want to read this first. Books on botany and chemistry. Nothing I need right now. Whoa. What's this? What? Click. What is this? Someone's drawn some symbols here. Does this have anything to do with demonology? Uh-huh. I can't work out which demons these symbols represent. I really need help. What kind of work was her father doing? Like, really? Okay. More thoughts from Abigail. The manor is empty and there are no signs of its inhabitants. I can feel a presence, however, and it seems it was abandoned only recently. Some of the walls and ceilings bear sigils. I've seen them before. Father used to study them. Did he draw them? And why do they prevent me from going deeper into the manor? I might find answers on the upper floors, but first of all, I have to get through these barriers. Okay, so can I do anything? The walls clearly don't want anything to go through them. Is there a way to go through them? But if there is, can I interact with this? Ooh! That was strange. It was like all the way down. Oh, hey, what's that do? These walls clearly don't want to... Okay. One's this is like the yellow ones, these blue ones. So strange. Okay, let's look at this note again. This looks like strange codex stuff. Okay. Did I look at this one? I don't remember. Yes, we did. Okay. Why exactly was her father studying demonology? Like, really, isn't that just asking for trouble? I mean, come on. I can't open it. Well, why not? I've never seen this dresser open. I think father was hiding important documents inside. Could there be a key somewhere, potentially? There's all kinds of jars here, but nothing that'll help me understand what's going on here. Okay. Let's try... Ooh! What is this? What is this? It's a statue of some sort. Why would anyone hide the Virgin Mary behind the lock and key? Not entirely too sure. Ooh, what's this button do? Possession. Abigail just possessed an object. She is now able to move it, use it, or combine it with another. On the other hand, as an object, Abigail gains a foothold in the world of the living and has to accept its rules. No object can cross a wall. Right-click to leave the object. Oh, look, there's something behind! Can I put you... Ah! Okay, what's this? I want... Oh! Ooh. Okay, what's down here? That was really cool. I can't believe I have to possess things to move them. That's really cool. Some accounting invoices, deeds of property. And what's this? Certified copy of an entry of death. What? The death in the sub-district. Name. Abraham. Oh. Well, that's sad. That's very sad. It looks like her dad's death certificate. That's very sad. It's impossible, I can't believe it. He was 76, but how? What happened to me? What about Mother and Annie? 1939. My last memory dates back to 1902. This must be a bad dream. So much of this doesn't make any sense. I need to understand what's going on. Father's office. He must have taken notes. Maybe his research can help me. Yes. Let's go find notes about demons. So apparently, I can open doors, I can open drawers, but I can't move statues without possessing them. Good to know. I never really liked newspapers. What? 2nd of February 1941. No, that can't. It's been 39 years. That's impossible. This is a nightmare. Somebody can do math. Sure ain't me. Those don't look like Mother's plants. She always liked flowers better. Someone's been here after them, though. I would assume so. I mean, different plants, different books. Something's going on here. Yes, you're dead. Apparently, I'm not allowed to go through that way right now. Alright, so let's go back. Back. Can I go? Oh, right, gotta click. Alrighty. That's still really creepy, the fact that she doesn't have a mouth. I like this multi-dimensional thing. It is very cool. Kind of reminds me of the old 8-bit Mario, but much better. Much better. Alright, off we go into Father's study. Why is there a thing here? No, it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's because it's on this? I hate squeaky doors. I hate squeaky doors. Hate them. It scares me every time. Books about magic, not a science I'm familiar with. That's it. Her father studied some really strange things. This one looks different. The building and renovation of churches. I think I remember hearing about a chapel in the woods near the manor. No, that's not creepy. Not at all. Have you ever heard the story of Icarus who flew too close to the sun? Let me tell you our version of that ancient story. A man who thought of himself a great alchemist, a master of the elements of nature, found an old forgotten Greek amour that would teach him to summon demons, and demand them to carry out whatever he wanted. Now this man gained his power by following the lead of those before him. That is to say, he had used the results from experiments performed by other masters to appear wise to those around him. However, while he was good at applying that which he had learned from others, his ability to think on his feet and to reason was lacking. This man loved a woman whom he had never spoken to. Isn't that the plight of most people? He watched her from afar, admiring her beauty and dreaming of what it would be like if she was his wife. He spent so much time in the world of fantasy where she was his that his obsession had started to take a toll on him. He couldn't eat, sleep, and became isolated from his friends. The directions in the book were clearly laid out, and because of his adeptness at following instructions in his alchemical manuals, he thought he would master demons as quickly as he mastered alchemy. That seems like a bad idea. Very bad idea. Very, very bad. Out of desperation for this woman, he summoned a demon named Beleth, who, it was said, could create love between a man and a woman. Yes? Has he never heard the saying, all magic comes with a price? This can't be good. This isn't going to end well. I can just see it now. Sensing his desperation, the demon came to his summons, and the man was sure that it was his skill that brought Belieth to him so quickly. He commanded the demon to bring his love to him, his haste, and without harm befalling her. Okay. The demon laughed, saying it was an easy task, and as the woman felt the same... Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know how to make it stop. Saying it was an easy... Hey, stop ringing. I don't know how to make this stop. I am inept at technology. Woo! The demon laughed, saying it was an easy task. The woman felt the same as the man, but he would require but a single action from the man to ensure success. Ecstatic, the man agreed to do whatever Beleth needed to accomplish the task. The demon dictated a love letter to him, telling him to send it to his love on a specific date, using the exact words he gave him. After the man dismissed the demon, he immediately wrote the letter that Beleth had dictated to him, word for word, and set it aside, waiting for the appointed day to mail his note. Uh-oh. When the day came to mail the letter, his love went to a spiritualist to speak to her beloved mother, who had passed when she was young. That's sad. When the medium called the spirit of her mother, Beleth came in disguise and told her of the letter that she would receive. He told her that the man who wrote it was a necromancer and meant to do her family harm. Knowing exactly what the man had written, Beleth easily scared off the man's love and destroyed his reputation in the process. Just like Icarus, his overconfidence had destroyed him. However, we can learn one more lesson. Without the ability to reason, to create, and innovate, a master is not a master. Never take what you read or see at face value, and that includes anything and everything that I write you. Huh. Okay, so apparently I'm not supposed to take anything for face value in this little world of ours that we're in. What's in here? Anything? Pencils, notebook, and nothing interesting. What's this? Father may not have been fond of horses. This statue is gorgeous, but I don't remember it either. Lots of ooh, okay. It might be somewhat altered, but even so, there's no way I can read a book without finding a way to get it off the book showcase. What's this do? This is a massive book on the shelf. It must be important. Let's try this one. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's try here. Or rather, let's try the light. Can I do anything with the light? I can look at the light. There was only this light to illuminate the whole room. It's so dark and oppressive. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, look! Mother, since you will not listen to reason, I must stop you myself. I apologize for stealing your notes, but I see no other way. Gabriel may be the oldest, but he has no idea what you are up to. I will be back for young Edward and Robert. I forbid you from trying anything with them, or you will dearly regret it. This has all gone on long enough. Farewell, A. Okay, dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Woo! Looks like a journal of some type. 1203. Must be the timestamp. Writing a journal has never interested me up until now, but these past few days I felt the need for it. All of these things are crowding my mind and I can't really sleep. I found Father's precious notes today. I discovered what took up all his time, an incredible collection of documents, vague references, and crazy writings about demons and seals. Names I know nothing about. Enigmatic symbols, drawings, a huge number of documents used to share with my sweet Abigail an eternity ago. My first instinct was to close this box and put it back where I found it, but curiosity is consuming me. Huh. That's crazy. I mean, what what has she really gotten herself into? I mean, obviously I'm dad, but this dad studying demonology, I don't know. It's kind of weird, just really weird. 2403. I am vicariously reading Father's documents and am starting to make sense out of them. Maybe he wasn't as mad as his isolation led it on. What I took for a time-consuming hobby was actually an in-depth study of an ancient cult named Goetia. The idea of it still seems crazy. Maybe it is Goetia was used to call forth demons and ask questions or favors of them. A very human tradition? Is that what that says? Human. But these summons seem to have been possible. Father seemed interested in 5 of these demons. Malhaps, Baywell, Peon, Faris, and Nabrius. And I guess those are the corresponding symbols. I hate squeaky floors. They drive me crazy. These notes are very detailed about rituals, formulas, personalities of entities, strengths, and weaknesses. I have difficulties believing they really exist. However, Father's studies are so thorough and precise that I am beginning to have doubts. 1205. Curiosity is guiding me towards knowledge. I tried some of the rituals this past week. I'm happy I can isolate myself, as I feel somewhat ridiculous saying out loud the summoning words taken from a strange language. I have had no success yet. I mean, this diary is written like it's either Annie or the mother that's writing it. I'm thinking more Annie. I don't think it's a good idea that they're doing this, but we wouldn't have a good game without it. This quest is consuming me. I spend entire days writing down the questions I want to ask the demons, as well as behaviors and words I should avoid in their presence. I chose Malpheus. He seems to be the less damaged of the demons among those I read about, and I hope he is not so dangerous, but he doesn't seem to hear me. I'm growing desperate. How long is this? Wow. Wow. Okay, so this is a fairly long journal. Fairly long. So bear with me, guys. War is coming. I can feel it. The people who Oak Marsh are different, nervous. The enemy is far from our front door, however, and I can't stop but feeling they are reacting strangely to my own presence. I can't explain this feeling. 1507. I feel feverishly confused. I can't sleep. I can't believe it. Malpheus answered. Okay. I first perceived as undescribable noise, as is a huge hammer, was hitting the walls around me. Then a wind filled the room, coming from under the doors. I swear I heard the rustle of feathers, as if 1,000 birds were flying around the room. When he started speaking to me, I froze, too stunned to utter a single word. This demon is particularly charismatic. My first thoughts went to my beloved sister, Abigail. Would have been so impressed, astonished, moved. I asked the questions I craved answers for. Was Abigail with him? Could he find her? He laughed. Malpheus has a very charming laugh, very soft. He told me he couldn't bring her back, but that she was well. I should feel calm, but my thirst for answers isn't calmed. Annie, you're messing with bad things here. Like, ugh. 2207. Malpheus and I are growing to know each other. It feels so strange to write it thus, and even more strange to live it. This demon is particularly caring, and I sometimes forget he is an entirety. By far, suspicion is to us poor humans. It seems I am for him a welcome distraction. He has had little occasions to talk with the living these past 5 millennia. Very old demon. I sometimes think of my dear Joseph, and I feel a guilty relief that he should no longer be of this world. Who's Joseph? That's a new name. If Father were still alive, my research and my success would have surely filled him with pride, and Abigail, who often mocked my terror when faced with father's equipments, can only see me today. Would you be proud of your older sister? Oh, so Annie's my older sister. Okay. I keep my research far from my children's reach. They are too young to understand what is at stake, but maybe I can start talking about it with Gabriel. I'm looking forward to sharing my knowledge of the rituals tied to Goetia, but maybe they suspect something. Alexander seems weary lately. Okay, so starting to make a bit more sense. So Annie lived in the house after her parents died, had her own family, and something obviously went horribly wrong because A, which I'm assuming at this point is Alexander, ran away and was going to come back for his brothers. Or sisters. Gabriel could be either or, I guess. But probably a brother. 8:10. They are here. They started bombing London yesterday. Mistress Matthews and her husband left Oakmarsh a few days ago, leaving everything behind. I'm worried tongue twister. I'm worried will my children grow up in? Can I even imagine about tomorrow what will look like? When I asked Malpheus, he had this amused look he often has, the one that annoys me so much. Arrogant heap of feathers. He doesn't care, of course. Hell is a far more peaceful place than earth, he said. That's not comforting to humans, by the way. Not at all. 12:10. I exchanged a few words with Illyris, the Vicar. I couldn't stand not sharing my research, but his reaction surprised me. He told me he had been eagerly awaiting this day. Who, other than me, could know so much about this subject? The Vicar offered me his help. How could a man of God conduct such research trying to call forth demons? Yeah, that makes no sense. I think I'll accept his offer. I only bestow, though, some of Father's work, and demonic innovations is only a small part of the Goetia, and I can't count on Malpheus, who refuses to answer my questions on the subject, but that malicious bird can laugh as much as he wants. I'll get my answers. 02:11. Oakmarsh is now empty. I have a ghost town at my door. Goetia isn't a discreet art, and I suppose the last rituals conceived the bravest of them to leave their home. Let them go. I don't need this idiotic prejudices. When our enemies will be at our doors, at least I will have something to welcome them with. 05:11. Gabriel, my sweet Gabriel, I was sure you'd understand. I love you so much. Robert Edward, I hope you'll understand the importance of this quest. 12:12. There's no hope left. I won't be here when these disgusting invaders arrive, but let them try and get close to my children. They will regret it. Yeah, never get between a mom and her cubs. It's just not a good idea. Come and colonize Oakmarsh. See what I care. None of these short-sighted villagers support me when I needed it. They don't deserve to be remembered, but if they come inside Blackwood Manor, I will rain down hell on them. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. That's all I got to say there. 05:01. Thank you, Anton Elias, Pastor, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Everything will soon be ready. I won't be here to see the world crumble. You don't look as arrogant and mocking as before, Malpheus. Don't worry. I'm not heartless. You won't be alone. A few friends will join you. The spell is... Abigail, please wait for me. Hear me. Heed my call. Okay. Just to sum things up. We're playing Ghost Abigail, who died by falling out of a window. Annie is her sister, who sounds like she took possession of the house after her father died. And her father and her older sister, Annie, were kind of summoning demons. Not sure what they were doing with those demons quite yet, but it sounds very, very bad. But yeah, so that's where we are right now. I will look forward to seeing you guys later, and let me know in the comments if there's any games you want us to play, or if you're enjoying this one, or if I missed anything important, if you guys have played this game before. But yeah, let me know. Bye!